Hello, and welcome to a Minecraft house building tutorial. I'm excited to share this easy and medium-sized modern house design as suggested by this user. As with all of my building tutorials, there's no pressure to follow exactly. Feel free to add your own touch and style. Before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, as only 3% are subscribed, and comment on what I should build next. So let's hop right in. For the build, I made a wool layout to help get an idea of how much space things will take up. Keep in mind that there are a few overhanging pieces, but it's nothing too major. There are 4 parts to this build. First, the red section that will become the entrance and the bathroom, the blue section that will become the living room and the staircase, the yellow section that will become the kitchen and bedroom, and lastly, the green section that will become a fence around the property. Starting with the red section, build up 5 blocks using white concrete for the walls and quartz pillars in the corners, and leave the gaps as shown as they will become windows, doors, and detailing later. Next, using smooth quartz blocks, build the roof. After that, place 4 orange fog lights. This will provide light to inside this area and prevent mobs from spawning on this roof. Then place smooth quartz slabs around the edge of this roof. This adds depth by creating an overhang. Next, using stone and stone stairs, build the entrance as shown. Then, using dark oak doors and dark oak trapdoors, build the door. The trapdoors make the door appear larger. Next, build the windows using black, gray, and light gray glass panes in alternating gradients like this. Now, place polished tuffed walls here. This creates more depth and adds color to this wall. Lastly, add 2 end rods here to light the entrance. Next, moving on to the blue section, this will become the windowed centerpiece of this build. Using gray concrete, build a hollow rectangle that is 5 blocks wide and 10 blocks tall, like this. Then repeat this on the other side. Now on the left side, connect the two sides together as shown. Next, fill in the remaining blocks on the roof. On the right side, only add one row of concrete as this side of the house will be taller. Then, using black, gray, and light gray glass panes, we will be building the main window as shown. This gives the build depth and complexity as the gradient tastefully clashes with the rigid lines of the rest of the build. Lastly, repeat this step on the other side, making sure the back pattern is mirrored. This gives the build further depth and complexity as the two sides blend together. Now, moving on to the last structural part of the house, using white concrete for the walls and quartz pillars in the corners, build up 7 blocks. Make sure to leave the gaps as shown as this will be used for more detailing. Next, using smooth quartz blocks, build the roof. After that, add 2 orange fog lights. This will light the inside and outside of this build, preventing mobs from spawning. Then, place smooth quartz slabs around the edge of the roof to add more depth and to create balance with the other side of this build. Lastly, place polished tucked walls in the gaps to add color and depth to this side of the house. Moving on to the green section, on the green wall, build up 3 blocks with stripped dark oak logs. Next, connect the pillars to each other using spruce slabs as shown. Finally, add some smooth stone pavers, like this. We will now be moving on to the interior of this build. Feel free to decorate the house however you'd like, but here's how I went about doing it. First, build the floors like this. I used white and black terracotta checkerboard in the bathroom and kitchen, I then placed smooth stone blocks for the kitchen threshold and where the staircase would be, and for the remaining space I used oak planks. Next, finish the interior walls by building a door to the bathroom using white concrete, smooth quartz stairs, and a dark oak door. Now, finish the ceilings by using smooth quartz slabs like this. This covers the frog lights but allows the light to pass through. Then, to furnish the bathroom, I added a shower, a toilet, a sink, and a clock like this. Next, for this hallway, I added a painting. Now furnish the living room with a pot, a couch, and a flower as shown. Then furnish the kitchen with a fridge, a 2-block wide stove, countertops, a sink, flower, some end rod lights, and an island using polished diorite stairs, the chair made out of a smooth sandstone slab, and a birch trap door. After that, build a staircase support with black stained glass as shown. Next, add steps to the stairs using gray carpet. Now, add a railing to the loft using black stained glass panes. A large painting here, and 2 lanterns hanging by a chain. Then furnish the bedroom with a double bed, 2 nightstands, a plant, a clock, 2 paintings, and a gradient rug as shown. And just like that, we finished the house. For the last step, I always like to add some grass, flowers, and trees around the builds to add some more character. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on future ideas. Your support is what makes these videos possible, so thank you. And remember to drink water.